If it's about my biggest sin, it is that my house and laundry tidy falls behind from time to time because of physical pain and other issues. I don't get government billions in funding though, nor data amendment those, so hiring maids is not an option. Also, I'd rather not be either of the above scenarios. There is the fact of being straightforward rather than full of indirects and deceptive approaches too. Being transparent and fake it until others believe you made it society has draws of hatred and ignorance chasers. If saying words humans made, yet egotistical minds find it offensive because I am a female using them, but if some man says them or a woman degrading herself to please some men does, it's okay, even cool and empowering. Also invalidates my opinions, feelings, and pain. There is a long list of worse things and people where they don't deserve to be, ahead of me, civilization status and human things considered. Those heavy critics who ironically participate in the error can't focus their time on. If their own issues aren't also large enough, of course. If standing up for myself is a sin, who else should I have waited for? Since I was born, I've been given the worst, and most who came took, few said thanks, many have tried to diminish. When held down, the context of pointing little nothings to validate abuse then will make sense to everyone who dares to speak down on those like myself, seeking fairness in a corruption-driven civilization. Error math equates to that. No matter how much effort goes into the lies, deception is that at its core. Deception. Imagine, take a person's voice, reducing their abilities purposely to silence them, disrupting their public and private persona, then allow evil to rip them apart while hushing their attempt to speak up and in indirects play friend so others think that they aren't alone and have help when truly they're all alone through the hell. I prepared this post since this morning when I posted the other things of the throwback at the same time. I found both videos at the same time. Okay, I have all the pictures there, but I didn't get around because my kid going to school. Why am I mentioning this? Because as I walk with my son to buy him a slice for lunch, they sent a woman, pregnant, okay, wearing the same kind of sweater I was wearing, to walk around me, smirking, while at the same time there was a man who walked towards us, then stopped right at the school that starts with the letter C, same name as a church, it's a Catholic school, on our way back after the whole speed thing, okay? Turn around and walk back, doing circle things, stopping at the corner where there is an intersection or again of roads and walking back. All I say to them, ignorance is doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. And kept going with my kid. Even my kid noticed and say like, he was walking towards us, stops, strolls around the bus stop, then walks back to the lights that where we were headed, and then stops there and turns back. And it all happened around the school that I'm talking about. Letter C, same name as the church as I mentioned with the car thing. But sure, it's just me. I forgot, here's the evidence, because when you copy things and paste it will show there. So see, I made it this morning. You can see the name of the file. Okay? Yeah. It's a lion fountain. It's a sunset picture. Bird. I'm gonna show you quick. And it says sunset on the book. I did all this in the morning. I had these actually for several days here. I was going to give it to my kid since he started school for his avatars at school, since he does virtual school. So, since the start of school, perspective. something I'll be posting after. Again, some perspective on what I have here. Realize after, wait, the woman with the sweater, this is the sweater I'm talking about. It was with the wolves. It also happens that even though I haven't updated my playlist, I wanted to update it 2 days ago. Then I wanted to update it yesterday, but busy with many things and issues with my technology, I couldn't. And there's this one song that I like for several years since it came out. It's by Two Steps from Hell, and it's called Battleborn. And it says, one of the lines of the song says, I was raised by the wolf and the stallion, right? And so then I realized this is why this fascist bee, I won't swear so you fucking innocent ears won't fucking bleed. Pregnant smirking, what's referencing? People like that don't deserve kids, FYI. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, this is my post. Long story short, I was out on a walk and I ran into 2 wolves. And remember last year in October for Halloween, I also ran on 2 wolves. They're slightly different duo than this. Coyotes, wolves. You can see them there. I had gone by the cemetery, ironically, I had gone to the cemetery, ironically. And this is fascism, guys. People shouldn't know where I am at any time. Remember, I'm a nobody. This is the song, Battleborn. But of course, now I'm gonna press pause. So I'm just gonna show you guys. The song came many years ago, and it has amazing lyrics. And it looks like a hit a nerve. I just wanted to add, the parents I had growing up, who are the only thing I've had closest to parents, weren't the best. They both were different people. Each of them made their mistakes, one much worse than the other. One's a socio-psychopath, pedophile. The other one was just too young and dumb and enabled. Long story short, life path of them together adds up to 7 because German. Life path is 9, Mary's is 7. What's today's date? So just something for context, of what it is. This is no indirect to Claire's, but they always want to wrap it and say that Claire is my friend. You know how the whole baby Ash, Archangel Ash crap? That's what this is all about. And there are billions of dollars involved with this 420 trial. So you see why I've suddenly become a target, It's always about fucking money.